Good afternoon. I'm Jim Denning, CEO of LHI. I'm founder of the concept of the younger you. And I just wanted to take just 2 seconds to give you a little bit of insight around what the younger you means to me. I'm hoping that you, in the interviews so far, have heard a little bit about it. I didn't have the best start in my recruitment career. Unfortunately, I had a 9-month period where I made 18,500 cold calls and was unable to get one single yes in terms of pulling a job. It became a very challenging time for me when I started in the industry, but the culture around me at that time was so superb, it kept me going. And ultimately, once I got that one yes, I was then very fortunate in the year after to become pretty successful in that firm that I was working at. But it stuck with me around how difficult that time was and how easy it could have been to give up on what has become now a very, very huge part of my life. So when I started leading, and specifically at LHI, the concept of not ever allowing someone to go through that period that I went through became integral to everything I wanted to do. We then made that concept physical when it came to our cultural management journey at LHI. Where when you get to a certain section in your management career, so looking after 5 people, you're gifted a set of Converse. Now those Converse represent what LHI is all about. Often they're paired with rainbow laces. But crucially, the date that you started in the industry is then stamped on that heel. Now, the concept there is that every time you go to lace on those Converse, you think about your younger you, the day that you made that first step into the industry and how you felt, what your emotions were at the time. If it was anything like me, you were absolutely petrified. And then crucially, what those first 3 or 4 months were like. The challenge as an LHI leader is to ensure that you are then making the steps for the next person coming into the business much easier than it was for you. How quickly can I get that person to the bell? What sort of setup can I give them in the office culturally, commercially? What's my client base looking like as someone comes through the door? And crucially, how can it be an easier and happier path for the person coming after me than it was for myself? As we scale and as we grow LHI, this concept becomes so important to who we are. If we're all able to buy into this younger you philosophy and ensure that the person coming after us has a better experience than I did, then as the business grows, so does the health of the business and so does the culture within that, which is imperative to us having the business we are today and ensuring that generationally we're still that business in time. So please do give me a shout if you want any more information on this. But from my perspective, joining LHI is more than just joining a recruitment firm. It's joining a philosophy. It's giving yourself an opportunity to really stamp a legacy in who you want to be and who you would like future generations of people that might come and work for you to be too. Thanks so much. Speak to you soon.